The air feels a little cold, like yesterday has not fully left. Its weight still remains. Sometimes it feels like I have been standing in the same place for too long, unsure if I am moving at all. It feels like walking through a long dark tunnel, wondering if there is really an exit ahead. But as long as I do not stop, the scenery slowly changes. Light does not appear suddenly, it comes closer with every step I take. Even a small step, if it is beyond yesterday, is proof that I am moving forward. Winter mornings do not give answers quickly. They stay quiet, hiding hope within the silence. Breathing deeply in the cold air, I feel a faint warmth remain in my chest. That is the signal that today has begun. Even if everything is not okay, even if the distance is unclear, where I stand now is not the end. I cannot promise there is always light at the end of the tunnel, but moving forward reveals it little by little, and my body already knows that. Morning is not for proving strength, it is for quietly believing in myself again. Even when I feel weak, even when I shake, walking itself becomes hope. This step creates today. This morning lights the way forward. The light is already ahead. The morning is still quiet, I open my eyes and do not need to move right away. Breathing slowly under the covers, I wait for my body and mind to meet in the same place. There are no rushing sounds, the world is still, keeping its voice low. Plans and tasks can stay a little ahead for now. This quiet is enough. Winter mornings allow gentle beginnings. I do not need to be strong, I do not need to be fast. Light through the curtain slowly reveals the shape of the room. The start of a day is not for trying hard, it is for finding balance. One deep breath, my chest feels lighter. That alone is a good start. I do not need decisions, I do not need answers. Waking quietly, one deep breath, my chest feels lighter. That alone is a good start. I do not need decisions, I do not need answers. Waking quietly supports the rest of the day. Winter mornings do not push me forward, they stay close instead. This quiet time will later hold a busy day. Moving slowly is not falling behind, it is checking my own pace. Waking up is not a signal to run, it is a signal to return to myself. This gentle beginning will carry today. Stepping outside on a winter morning, the air feels clear and still. That alone sharpens my thoughts. Breathing it in, the cold reaches deep. Slowly waking my senses. Winter air holds nothing extra, and because of that, everything I overthought begins to feel lighter. It should feel harsh, but somehow it does not. It feels exactly right for where I am. Inhale slowly, exhale fully. With each breath, the shape of my mind becomes clear again. Winter does not rush me, but it does not stop me either. It simply returns me to the present moment. Yesterday's tiredness, uncertain worries, unfinished feelings all soften inside this cold clarity. Clear mornings use few words, that is why I can hear my inner voice better. I do not need decisions, I do not need motivation. Just letting this air fill my chest is enough. The beginning of a day does not need momentum. Clarity is enough. Cold awakens deep breath, winter air on my side. I move forward quietly. Standing in the kitchen in the morning, the world still feels a little far away. Movement and sound remain quiet. I take my mugs, pour the coffee slowly. That time alone brings my sense of self back. The first cup of the morning is not to chase sleep away. It is to shorten the distance between me and the world. As the aroma rises, the fog in my head begins to loosen. The urge to rush steps back and finds a calmer place. Holding the mug with both hands, the warmth makes this moment feel real. Winter mornings widen the gap between outside and inside. That is why this cup connects them. With every sip, the world feels closer, and at the same time, I feel more aligned. There is no need to hurry, there is no delay. Morning is already moving forward. A morning switch is not something to force, it turns on naturally. This cup returns the distance I had overthought to just the right place. Work and plans have not fully started yet. That is why coffee fits this moment. In the quiet room, the sound of the mug becomes the signal for today. The world no longer feels distant or heavy. With the first cup, I connect to this day. Keeping this balance, I begin my morning. Standing by the window in the morning, the light is already there, entering the room without asking for attention. It is not bright, it is not sharp, but it clearly reaches me. Filtered through the curtain, the light softens its edges, spreading gently across the room. Winter morning light does not rush, does not wake me too fast. It simply exists. Just noticing it brings my mind to a calmer place. It does not need to announce that the day has begun. This light alone is enough. Outside looks cold, the sky holds pale colors still. The light makes its way inside. Not to change anything, not to highlight anything, just to stay close and support the morning. Winter light does not choose priorities. It quietly allows me to feel exactly as I am. The desk, the rim of my mug, the shadow of my fingers, everything softens. That softness reaches my thoughts, and without things fall into place. Light does not need to be strong, it does not need to stand out, as long as it reaches. The beginning of a day can be like this, quiet, warm, unintrusive. With the light at my back, I begin my work, keeping this softness with me. I know the day will move smoothly. Morning light is not here to shine, it is here to support. I open my closet in the morning and think for a moment. Today is not about being seen. I do not need to look strong. I reach for a soft knit and a coat with some weight. Choosing warmth first alone settles my mind. When I choose comfort over effort, the morning feels easier. The reflection in the mirror is not perfect, but it fits how I feel today. Winter mornings do not ask for extra strength. Gentle choices support the day. The feeling on my skin reminds me that I am protected. That feeling becomes my base. I do not need trends or right answers. Comfort is already here. Wrapping my scarf, putting on my gloves. sense of safety naturally moves me forward. Warm clothing is not weakness, it is preparation to keep going. When my heart is calm, my movements follow. I do not rush and still move ahead. What I wear today is not for trying harder, it is for lasting. This choice is fine. This pace is fine. Winter mornings allow that. Wrapped in warmth, I step into the day. Pause for a moment at the door. The outside feels cold, the air must be sharp. Still, I open the door and step out. In that moment, the world shifts slightly. The cold reaches my feet and wakes my body. That alone turns my thoughts forward. The courage to step outside is not a big decision, it is simply starting to walk. With every step the scenery changes. Time that felt still begins to move. Winter mornings hold fewer people, fewer sounds. The world remains quiet. Walking through that quiet, I hear only my own rhythm. I do not need to walk fast. I do not need to go far. Moving just a little from where I stand is enough. I leave my thoughts behind and listen to my footsteps. Breath and pace naturally align. Body and mind find the same speed. Just a short walk and I know the world is moving. Nothing has changed yet my view opens and my back feels lighter. Stepping outside does not give answers, but the fact that I move supports me. A winter morning walk brings me back to myself. Before the world fully wakes, I connect with today. This single step sets the day in motion. Walking the quiet streets, I am already starting my day. The city is still preparing for the day. Movement is slow, sounds stay low. Shutters remain half closed, lights do not shine strongly. There are few people, their steps are quiet. The whole city feels like it is taking a deep breath. It has not started trying yet, and that expression feels gentle. It feels as if the city itself is telling me there is no need to rush. Intersections, bus stops, still wear their natural faces before remembering their roles. Winter mornings in the city do not demand anything, they simply exist. Expectations, judgment can stay behind for now. Walking through this air, I feel that I do not need to become anything yet. The city knows its busy hours and its shining nights, but in this moment it relaxes its shoulders. Watching that brings me calm. I do not need to give my full effort right away. I can wake up slowly, just like the city, preparing itself, step by step. This unfinished city does not rush mistakes. It seems ready to allow them. Passing through this moment, my thoughts soften before the city gives its all. I check my own pace, carrying this gentle expression with me. I move into today. A city preparing for the morning is kinder than I expected. In the morning kitchen, I place something small and sweet. It does not need to be special, just a little is enough. Not for anyone else, not to lift my mood, but to gently accompany my morning. Before my mind and heart fully wake, I take a quiet bite. As the sweetness spreads, I feel my body soften. That alone makes the morning gentler. Before trying, before starting anything, I allow myself a small kindness. Winter mornings carry cold air that sharpens the senses. That is why softness matters. A small treat is not about stopping, it is a choice to find balance, taking time. With each bite, my breathing naturally slows. There is no reason to rush yet. This sweetness is preparation to move forward. A small dessert beside my coffee slightly changes the view of the morning. More than perfect readiness, a gentle beginning lets me walk farther. With sweetness on my fingers, I hold my mug. Warmth returns to my body. I do not know how today will unfold, but having this moment is enough. When the morning holds sweetness, the day loses its sharp edges. Choosing not to place myself last quietly supports the day. When the final bite is gone, I begin to move, but I do not push myself. Carrying this sweetness with me, I gently begin today. The morning is still quiet. The air feels a little cold, like yesterday has not fully left. Its weight still remains. Sometimes it feels like I have been standing in the same place for too long, unsure if I am moving at all. It feels like walking through a long dark tunnel, wondering if there is really an exit ahead. But as long as I do not stop, the scenery slowly changes. Light does not appear suddenly, it comes closer with every step I take. Even a small step, if it is beyond yesterday, is proof that I am moving forward. Winter mornings do not give answers quickly. They stay quiet, hiding hope within the silence. Breathing deeply in the cold air, I feel a faint warmth remain in my chest. That is the signal that today has begun. Even if everything is not okay, even if the distance is unclear, where I stand now is not the end. I cannot promise there is always light at the end of the tunnel, but moving forward reveals it little by little, and my body already knows that. Morning is not for proving strength, it is for quietly believing in myself again. Even when I feel weak, even when I shake, walking itself becomes hope. This morning lights the way forward. The light is already ahead. The morning is still quiet. I open my eyes and do not need to move right away. Breathing slowly under the covers, I wait for my body and mind to meet in the same place. There are no rushing sounds. The world is still, keeping its voice low. Plans and tasks can stay a little ahead for now. This quiet is enough. With mornings allow gentle beginnings. I do not need to be strong. I do not need to be fast. Light through the curtain slowly reveals the shape of the room. Watching it, I know the day has begun. Without forcing myself to notice, the start of a day is not for trying hard. It is for finding balance. One deep breath, my chest feels lighter. That alone is a good start. I do not need decisions, I do not need answers. Waking quietly, one deep breath, my chest feels lighter. That alone is a good start. I do not need decisions, I do not need answers. Waking quietly supports the rest of the day. Winter mornings do not push me forward, they stay close instead. This quiet time will later hold a busy day. Moving slowly is not falling behind. It is checking my own pace. Waking up is not a signal to run. It is a signal to return to myself. This gentle beginning will carry today. Stepping outside on a winter morning, the air feels clear and still. That alone sharpens my thoughts. Breathing it in, the cold reaches deep. Slowly waking my senses. Winter air holds nothing extra, and because of that, everything I overthought begins to feel lighter. It should feel harsh, but somehow it does not. It feels exactly right for where I am. Inhale slowly, exhale fully. With each breath, the shape of my mind becomes clear again. Winter does not rush me, but it does not stop me either. It simply returns me to the present moment. Yesterday's tiredness, uncertain worries, unfinished feelings all soften inside this cold clarity. Clear mornings use few words, that is why I can hear my inner voice better. I do not need decisions, I do not need motivation. Just letting this air fill my chest is enough. The beginning of a day does not need momentum. Clarity is enough. Cold awakens me, transparency aligns me with that. I am already ready to begin. One more deep breath, winter air on my side. I move forward quietly. Standing in the kitchen in the morning, the world still feels a little far away. Movement and sound remain quiet. I take my mugs, pour the coffee slowly. That time alone brings my sense of self back. The first cup of the morning is not to chase sleep away. It is to shorten the distance between me and the world. As the aroma rises, the fog in my head begins to loosen. The urge to rush steps back and finds a calmer place. Holding the mug with both hands, the warmth makes this moment feel real. Winter mornings widen the gap between outside and inside. That is why this cup connects them. With every sip, the world feels closer, and at the same time feel more aligned. There is no need to hurry, there is no delay. Morning is already moving forward. A morning switch is not something to force, it turns on naturally. This cup returns the distance I had overthought to just the right place. Work and plans have not fully started yet. That is why coffee fits this moment. In the quiet room, the sound of the mug becomes the signal for today. The world no longer feels distant or heavy. With the first cup, I connect to this day. Keeping this balance, I begin my morning. Standing by the window in the morning, the light is already there, entering the room without asking for attention. It is not bright, it is not sharp, but it clearly reaches me. Filtered through the curtain, the light softens its edges, spreading gently across the room. Winter morning light does not rush, does not wake me too fast. It simply exists. Just noticing it brings my mind to a calmer place. It does not need to announce that the day has begun. This light alone is enough. Outside looks cold, the sky holds pale colors still. The light makes its way inside. Not to change anything, not to highlight anything, just to stay close and support the morning. Winter light does not choose priorities. It quietly allows me to feel exactly as I am. The desk, the rim of my mug, the shadow of my fingers, everything softens. That softness reaches my thoughts, and without effort things fall into place. Light does not need to be strong, it does not need to stand out, as long as it reaches. The beginning of a day can be like this, quiet, warm, unintrusive. With the light at my back, I begin my work. Keep closet in the morning and think for a moment. Today is not about being seen. I do not need to look strong. I reach for a soft knit and a coat with some weight. Choosing warmth first alone settles my mind. When I choose comfort over effort, the morning feels easier. The reflection in the mirror is not perfect, but it fits how I feel today. Winter mornings do not ask for extra strength. Gentle choices support the day. The feeling on my skin reminds me that I am protected. That feeling becomes my base. I do not need trends or right answers. Comfort is already here. Wrapping my scarf, putting on my gloves. That sense of safety naturally moves me forward. Warm clothing is not weakness, it is preparation to keep going. When my heart is calm, my movements follow. I do not rush and still move ahead. What I wear today is not for trying harder, it is for lasting. This choice is fine. This pace is fine. Winter mornings allow that. Wrapped in warmth, I step into the day. Pause for a moment at the door. The outside feels cold, the air must be sharp. Still, I open the door and step out. In that moment, the world shifts slightly. The cold reaches my feet and wakes my body. That alone turns my thoughts forward. The courage to step outside is not a big decision. It is simply starting to walk. With every step the scenery changes. Time that felt still begins to move. Winter mornings hold fewer people, fewer sounds. The world remains quiet. Walking through that quiet, I hear only my own rhythm. I do not need to walk fast. I do not need to go far. Moving just a little from where I stand is enough. I leave my thoughts behind and listen to my footsteps. Yet my view opens and my back feels lighter. Stepping outside does not give answers, but the fact that I move supports me. A winter morning walk brings me back to myself. Before the world fully wakes, I connect with today. This single step sets the day in motion. Walk in the quiet streets, I am already starting my day. The city is still preparing for the day. Movement is slow, sounds stay low. Shutters remain half closed. Lights do not shine strongly. There are few people, their steps are quiet. The whole city feels like it is taking a deep breath. It has not started trying yet, and that expression feels gentle. It feels as if the city itself is telling me there is no need to rush. Intersections, bus stops still wear their natural faces before remembering their roles. Winter mornings in the city do not demand anything, they simply exist. Expectations, judgment can stay behind for now. Walking through this air, I feel that I do not need to become anything yet. The city knows its busy hours and its shining nights, but in this moment it relaxes its shoulders. Watching that brings me calm. I do not need to give my full effort right away. I can wake up slowly, just like the city preparing itself, step by step. This unfinished city does not rush mistakes. It seems ready to allow them. Passing through this moment, my thoughts soften before the city gives its all. I check my own pace, carrying this gentle expression with me. I move into today. A city preparing for the morning is kinder than I expected. In the morning kitchen, I play something small and sweet. It does not need to be special, just a little is enough. Not for anyone else, not to lift my mood, but to gently accompany my morning. Before my mind and heart fully wake, I take a quiet bite. As the sweetness spreads, I feel my body soften. That alone makes the morning gentler. Before trying, before starting anything, I allow myself a small kindness. Winter mornings carry cold air that sharpens the senses. That is why softness matters. A small treat is not about stopping, it is a choice to find balance, taking time. With each bite, my breathing naturally slows. There is no reason to rush yet. This sweetness is preparation to move forward. A small dessert beside my coffee slightly changes the view of the morning. More than perfect readiness, a gentle beginning lets me walk farther. With sweetness on my fingers, I hold my mug. Warmth returns to my body. I do not know how today will unfold, but having this moment is enough. When the morning holds sweetness, the day loses its sharp edges. Choosing not to place myself last quietly supports the day. When the final bite is gone, I begin to move, but I do not push myself. Carrying this sweetness with me, I gently begin today.